Shalom. First and foremost, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai.
Double honors to the apostles, the elders that do rule well in Great Millstone, and citation to all you brothers doing this thing in sincerity, in truth, and with charity. All right, hop right in. 2 Peter 2:1. But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there should be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that bought them, and bring upon themselves swift destruction. So first off, there's, just to make this point, there is a set of people that's claiming Israel, right? That's claiming to have the knowledge, that have that skin, but no breath in them. Okay, so you know they're Israel, but they're false prophets.
Part of circumcision.
Exactly, because all the spirits from the past world are back. All right, all the Pharisees, the Sadducees, those that went against Yahweh Shai, those that went against the apostles, those same spirits are back. And they're doing the same thing. Okay, this is the end. So all them spirits are back, man. All right, and this is what they're going to do. Verse 2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways. So they made open to the fast, which means their doctrine is tweaked and made acceptable, and made to be acceptable to the vast majority. So that means leave the truth out. Can you get to Isaiah 30 real quick?
Gotcha.
You know what I'm talking about?
We'll see.
Peace. Go ahead.
This is Isaiah 30 and I'm gonna start at verse 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children that will not hear the law of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things.
So if many people is following a prophet, that's because they speaking bullshit. They speaking smooth things. They speaking lies. They're not speaking the actual law. Like the Pharisees, they claim to be law, but they weren't really for the law, man. All right, they was faking the funk. All right, like when we bring out things out of the law, we get flack for it. We bring out the fact that the law mentions rape. When we mention the rape thing, it's not, oh yeah, you got to rape your woman. Come on, that's ridiculous. Exodus the 22nd chapter clearly gives you an example of enticing a woman. So we ain't saying you just go rape bitches. What about arranged marriages? All right, we fucking simply saying there's a law on it. In the case of somebody, if a man did rape a woman, this is how you fucking handle it. It's that simple. This is how you deal with it. Not, yeah, man, you gotta go rape these bitches. No. It's a simple fact of pulling out what the law says. And you motherfuckers can handle it. Because you people are as those who strive with the priest. Can you get Hosea the 4th chapter?
Okay.
I think it's 4:4.
This is Hosea. Chapter 4, starting with verse 4. Okay. Yet let no man strive, nor reprove another, for thy people are as they that strive with the priest.
Right. That's why we see all in your fucking way, man. Ain't no longer as debate, 2 admonitions reject, man. Because y'all strive with the fucking priest. Everybody want to know something, man. Everybody think they know some shit and fucking wrong. Hey, but guess what? There's a way that seems right to a man, but the end thereof is death. Okay? This is back in was that the end of that verse? This is back in 2 Peter. Was it in Isaiah, man?
No, it's a little bit more.
Go ahead.
Back in Isaiah 30 and 10, it says, we say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
And that's what they want, man. Jake don't want to deal with the reality of the scriptures. That's because they lack faith. That's why Nick get his followers, because he makes it acceptable. Hey, it says that bring whole houses, silly women laden with iniquities in Timothy.
Subvert whole houses.
So that's the word, subvert whole houses, man. Because the women, man, is laden with iniquity. So they make that shit acceptable to these damn bitches. That's why Nate got all these damn followers, man. Because he make it where they play on the fucking emotions instead of the truth.
He softens it up.
Right, he softens it up.
That's why Paul said what he said. You understand the type of things that the prophets of old preached and what we preach today. If Paul said a statement, have I become your enemy because I tell you the truth, he said that for a reason, man. Right. the nastiness of the scriptures, as the elders say, man.
That's right. Okay. This is 2 Peter 2:2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways. And pernicious ways is destroying, utter destruction of vessels, of perishing ruin, destruction of money. The destruction was consist of eternal men. Well, they going off there. But the point is, it's going the ways of death, man. It seems right. Because if they plan on your emotions, so you lean upon your own understanding. You're not dealing with what thus saith the Lord. Because what we do is bring up the precepts. We expound a little bit in between so we can simplify it for you, to make it better understanding for you. But really, we're going to give you a precept, and then you know what we're going to do after that? What we just did. I give you another precept. You know what we did? Oh, should give you another precept.
Okay.
We're going to tell you what thus saith the Lord. All right? Not going according to your own fucking understanding. 2 Peter 2:2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. They will surely speak evil of the truth. Point blank, period, man. And that's what they doing. Speaking evil of the truth.
Okay.
All right? That doesn't change. Slakia. Tell them we're doing sit down.
Shalom, Mark. We doing the sit down real quick. Let's go. No.
What's up? Shalom, brother. Yeah, Shalom. We doing a sit down. Shalom. How about you? Try to break it up.
Doing a sit down?
Okay. Shalom. How about you? Try to break it up.
How's he listening to Fetty Wap? Alright, Second Peter 2. Well, he don't listen to no fucking rap. That's probably a station. Anyway, 2 Peter 2:2. And many shall follow their pernicious ways, by reason of whom the way of truth shall be evil spoken of. And that's what they do, man. Hey, guess what? They prime example. All these fucking so-called conscious Egyptologists motherfuckers want to scoff at us saying we child molest, we do this and that, which is bullshit.
Right.
But they actually got somebody, their own fucking group, that's been accused of actually molesting not only a child, but actual fucking boy. So it's homosexuality and fucking what they call pedophilia.
Right. So there's your pedophile. All right.
Right. They find anything to say against GMS. Hey, and you know what? That's fact. You're going to speak evil of the truth. You actually bring out everything, man. When you going off, we're going to get on your ass. We don't care who the fuck you are. Ain't no respect to persons.
Okay.
For it should not be so. All right? This is Luke 6. And
23.
Oh, go ahead, brother.
This is Luke 6:23. It says, "Rejoice ye in that day."
No, start at 22.
Come. Verse 22, it says, "Blessed are ye when men shall hate you."
Right. Hey, so we blessed. Hey, that's what you scoffers supposed to do, man. It's your fucking job, man. With that scripture alone, you guys are proving who the elect is. Because who's getting scrutinized more than any other fucking group on this planet Earth? All right? It's GMS. All right?
That's right.
Not you other fucking weird-ass Israelite groups, man. All right? And brothers that follow up under the teachings of GMS. All right? Go ahead.
This is Amos 5:10. "They hate him that rebuketh in the gate."
So, hey, you guys hate the prophets that rebuke in the gate, starting with the head apostle, elder apostle Tahar, on down. The scriptures tell us to get on you, man. So, hey, like Proverbs say, a man that hard of his neck, a man that's often reproved, hardeneth his neck. All right? Go ahead.
"And they abhor him that speaketh uprightly."
And that's what it is, man. We go into whatever the truth is. Like Paul said, we have not shunned to declare unto you all these things is written, man.
Come.
So whether it's something that's harsh or nasty, we don't care, man. We're going to go into it. All right, whether it's acceptable in this America or not. All right, and we're going to explain to you what we're saying. Sometimes, because really, we're saying it's plain. If you can't get it, you can't get it.
Come.
All right, rape is okay. How about that? And we could left it at that. We made it, simplified it for you multiple times, man.
He ain't gave you scriptures on it, but
Right.
hey, like I believe it's 1 Peter says, you guys that are unlearned and unstable wrestle with it until your own destruction, man.
That's the bottom line. Hey, Isaiah said it. No, King David said it. Let the table be a snare. But also in Isaiah, it says what?
I don't know.
In Isaiah, the 8th chapter, It said it's gonna be for a stone. It's gonna be a sanctuary for us, but it's a stone, right? A stone of offense for them.
Stone of offense.
All right, go ahead.
Back in Luke 6:22. Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company.
Right, and what's the name of they get all the Israelites together except for GMS.
Masharah, Yasharallah.
Right, and they didn't reach out to us because they already knew one we would cut their ass because Amos 3:3. But they doing the same thing that was done back in Acts 23. They all got a common enemy, GMS, and they joined together to come against us, man. This is Acts 23rd chapter. And I'm gonna start at
They say the enemy of my enemy is my friend.
all right.
That's exactly who you assholes are.
Acts 23, I'm gonna start at 5. Then said Paul, I was not brethren that he was the high priest, for it is written, thou shalt not speak of the rule of thy people. But when Paul perceived that the one part were Sadducees and the other Pharisees, he cried out in the council, men and brethren, I am a Pharisee, the son of a Pharisee, of the hope and resurrection of the dead I am called in question. And when he had so said, there arose a dissension in between the Pharisees and the Sadducees, and the multitude was divided. For the Sadducees say that there is no resurrection, neither angel nor spirit, but the Pharisees confess both. So these guys had different doctrines. But they came together to come against Yahushua and the spirit of Yahushua that was placed upon the disciples and apostles. That's the same thing happening now, man. They got all these different doctrines. Some of them call on different names, but they together. You know why? Because they got one common enemy, man. To be against us, great millstone.
Right. Or you'll have a nigga that get kicked out of GMS. Oh shit, you got kicked out of GMS too? Oh, let's gang up. Exactly, man.
Exactly. We're not agreeing on the same shit. All right, cock crew. Ain't nothing new under the sun, man. So, but that's the beauty of it, man. Yeah, we get scoffed at by these motherfuckers, but that's perfect. And in the last days, that should come scoffers.
Peace.
All right, this is the fact that we're in the truth. Hell, they killed Yahushua and the apostles. So that's fine, man. These stripes we earn by these scoffers and the shit they say to us, or making dumb videos and they going off on doctrine, or making counter videos, they just talking like Zacharias, the last couple videos he made, when he was on the phone with the other dark black nigga, or I don't know, nigga, bald head nigga, right? The bald head bitch. they did a sit down like an hour and a half. Only one person came out in the beginning, the rest was talking. And then the one person they brought out wasn't even on point. When they did the video against Shakari, they brought out the law about drinking in the temple.
Going off, man.
Which had nothing to do with that, man. That's the case. If according to y'all breakdown, you can't drink at all then, because your body's a temple. So then what? Come on, man. You guys not spiritual. Okay. At all. You're not knowing the scriptures. If you were spiritual, you'd worship Yahushua.
Right, exactly.
And that's how you know the difference between these false groups and who got the truth, man. Because all these niggas get together and they negate scriptures, man. The brother quoted Amos 3:3. Can two walk together unless they be agreed? What about that scripture? Or what about the scripture that says there's no private interpretation? What about the scripture that says contend for the faith? Right. So if there's no private interpretation and the scriptures tell you to contend for the faith, then if this guy calling on a different name, then you supposed to contend with that man.
Okay. Yeah, what about when it says, thou shalt not hate thy brother in thy heart? You should rebuke your neighbor.
That's right. Thou shalt not suffer sin upon him, man.
Right. So if you see this motherfucker going off, you just going, well, we cool. We just going to hold hands. All to be against us. All to be against GMS because we got to bring Israel together. No, motherfucker, y'all ain't Israel. This is bringing Israel together. All Israel ain't Israel, man.
You know what dumb nigga would say? Oh, so why your apostle Elder Tahar didn't do that to Ariella? I mean, High Priest Ariella. Well, he did via videos, man.
Right. When he saw him in person, what he gonna say to him? He gonna cuss him out in his fucking face?
Right. Paul didn't even cuss out the goddamn priest to his face.
Paul felt cut because he talked bad to the priest. You know? That's called respect for your elders. When your father going off, if you would you guys understand that concept? Your father go off, you approach him a certain way. You don't call him some old nigga, fucking nigga like fool, right. That shit. Like that, but guess what? You do that because you have your father, the devil.
Yep.
It's that simple. And you don't understand order. You don't understand fucking respect and reverence. Okay. Even when King David went off, The prophet didn't come to him and cuss him out. He gave him a whole parable. And King David said, who did this to get him? He said, that's you. And then King David felt like shit.
Or even when Apostle Ricard ran into Nate, man. They cussed his ass out constantly on the videos and tell him to get right. But when he seen him face to face, he was happy to see him, man. And he greeted him, man. Same thing we do to you niggas, man. When we see you niggas out there like IUIC and ISUPK niggas, we walk up, say shalom. What's up, man?
I don't.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a big difference. It's in my blood. I'm a Benjaminite. They all assholes to me. You know? Fuck you. I'm too hard on my head, man. I'm a Pharisee of the straightest sect. To me, I feel bad. I feel bad if I say that. That's like bidding your Godspeed, man.
Yeah,
so
true.
I might though, you know. You never know how I'm feeling that day. But not really. Go ahead, Matt. Yeah, there's more. There's more.
It says, back in Luke 6:22, it says, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake.
Y'all make GMS make Israel look bad.
GMS.
Hey, that's good. Hey, thank you, the water. You know what that's doing? You're casting our name aside. For what? For speaking truth. Because we get on y'all last. Sakari even said it. That's what's fucked up. He said, yeah, I wouldn't get on them. Only reason I was mentioning them is because they get on me. What? That's for one, you know, you're going off on a plethora, a cornucopia
you backbiting
of scriptures. Backbiting, answering again, railing for railing.
Murmuring.
You fucking, you dickhead. You're not spiritual, man. This wasn't even about this guy.
He a woman.
But he's look that long hair, man. Nature taught us that. This one's that Luke. You got something else, Matt?
This is 1 John 4:4. It says, ye are of the Most High, little children, and have overcome them. Because greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. They are of the world, therefore speak they of the world, and the world heareth them. So of course, man, hey, call us the bum camp. We make Israel look bad, because hey, you know, we are the Israel of God, man. So that's who we focusing on. You niggas is the heathen of Israel, man. So hey, that's cool with you niggas, man. Like I said, man, you niggas are so-called Israelites, man. That's what I'm gonna call you niggas. It says, we are of the Most High. He that knoweth the Most High heareth us. He that is not of the Most High heareth not us. Hereby know we the spirit of truth and the spirit of error.
And that's what y'all got, the spirit of error, man. Because all we do is bring out thus saith the Lord, man. Thus saith Yahweh. Thus saith Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Point blank period, man. And you can't get with it. Like you scoff and you make your funny jokes,
you can't get
but you can't really, you really ain't got nothing against the doctrine. You try, and then fucking every attempt you make is
fail. It's an epic fail, man.
Every time you get sliced up countless of times by various fucking people, man. Like it's a fucking bloodbath. Go ahead, brother.
This is back in Luke 6 in verse 23 now. It says, rejoice ye in that day and leap for joy. For behold, your reward is great in heaven, for in like manner did their fathers unto the prophets.
And that's the bottom line. Who else is getting persecuted like this? Hey, they'll go against us and never say shit about anybody else.
Right.
But you know what? That's good. That shows that Yahweh Bashim Yahushai right us out. We're them prophets, man. For the fact, GMS is it, I'm talking about us specifically. You know? As men of GMS under the order of Apostle Har on down. And that's what you guys can't get, man. You can't separate the difference of order and fucking being a man pleaser. Which in all, man pleaser ain't a good word. You should say doing eye service. All right, you can't separate this from being a man pleaser and from doing eye service. Because it says it's going to please great men. So that's what it is.
Break that down. Right. We'll do the video.
Right. So there's a big difference between doing eye service and pleasing and man pleasing, man. It's more to that, Luke.
It's verse 24. It says, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep.
A lot of you niggas laugh at us, man. We're bums. You niggas ain't getting real money like that nigga saw niggas said. All right?
Nigga, you ain't getting real money, nigga.
Right.
The
Getting
real
no
money
money,
is
man.
this knowledge of the
Come.
scriptures, man. We
According
got
to
real money,
Proverbs.
nigga.
All right.
More precious than gold, man.
Huh.
All right.
And how the fuck you know brothers got, man?
He's just a fuck. Hey, scoffing. Hey, scoffing ass nigga, man. All right. Go ahead.
Verse 26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you.
Right. So, hey, a lot of people speak well of what? ISPUK, ICIU, GOCC. Shit, even the black conscious community, they speak well of them. So the Lord said destruction unto you guys. So whoever is well spoken of, those ain't the guys, man.
Because they're able to mix and mingle with each other.
Con.
That's a Babylonian spirit, man. Because
Huh.
that word babal
Confusion.
means confusion as by mixing. And that's what they doing. The fact that the conscious movement, they Egyptian, is linking up with ISUPK at the Passover, which is Israel. That's confusion. Hell, in Genesis, even the real Egyptians said that was an abomination
To even
for them to eat with
eat,
us.
man.
If y'all was really Egyptians, man, y'all shouldn't even want to fuck with us, man. Y'all should feel that we really beneath y'all. Like, we don't eat with these motherfucking Hebrews.
Con.
And the Hebrews y'all dealing with, Israelites, should definitely feel like you fucking Egyptian ass wannabes are fucking beneath them.
Con.
Right, man.
What just proves y'all just a bunch of lost souls, man.
Hey, they got one common enemy, man. Yahweh Shai.
Con.
Because you niggas claim to know the scriptures, man. Hey, how did King David feel about them goddamn Africans, man? Them Philistines, man. He called them uncircumcised dogs, man.
Fuck them niggas, man.
So, hey, look, y'all speak this shit against us? Hey, can you get that in Acts 5?
But
Go
wasn't King David a man after the Most High's heart?
Kind. It's like 33 or something. After they got beat, they was happy.
Oh, yeah, they praised Yahweh Shem El Shai.
Acts 5 and like 30.
I got it. It's 30-something.
You finish that Luke off real quick.
Verse 26, Luke 6:26. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets.
And that's what you guys are, man. That's another identifier right there. The false prophets I was spoken of, and the true prophets I even spoken of. GMS make Israel look bad. And like Redman say, I be that.
Mm-hmm.
My first name must be He Ain't Shit. So every time I'm in the club, niggas be like, He ain't shit. Hey, guess what? We be that, man. We gonna sleep well at night with y'all saying it, man. All right? You found it. What's the end of Acts 5?
No, I didn't find it. I mean,
They was
I got
happy
it.
to be worthy to be
You
the
got it?
water.
This is Acts 5. You want to get straight to the point?
Yeah, when they was
And
happy.
41. And they departed from the presence of the council, rejoicing that they were counted worthy to suffer shame for his name.
That's our lot, man. We're gonna suffer shame in this thing. All right? Especially because we're teaching the truth. All right, damn, how's it worded? To the Jews, it's foolishness, and to the Greeks, to
To the Jews, a stumbling block.
right, stumbling block
and
to the
Gentiles.
Greeks, right? To the Greeks is
foolishness.
foolishness. So we accept that, man. They gonna scoff at everything. The Jews gonna scoff because they can't get it. The so-called the niggas that know they're Israelites, they can't get the true doctrines and stumbling blocks to them. And the Greeks, everybody else, even Israel, the 2/3, all right, they think it's foolishness, man. There's not enough science in it. They linking up together. Hey, that's that same thing in Acts, man. That one common enemy, man, Yahweh Shai, and his spirit, which is placed upon us.
The chief cornerstone that was sat at naught, man. So if y'all put the chief cornerstone at naught, shit, of course the prophets and shit, you look at them like they ain't shit, man.
I got it. This is Matthew 10. And, 22. I'm going to start at 21. And the brother shall deliver up the brother to death, and the father the child, and the children shall rise up against their parents, and cause them to be put to death. And ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endures to the end shall be saved. So we're going to suffer in this thing, man.
Okay.
We're going to suffer shame, reproach, all right, be called all type of manner of shit, all right, which is not the case. But guess what? We got to endure through it. And it's really nothing, man. We should be glad that it's happening.
Hey,
That's a
Romans
wonderful
8,
sign.
Hey, Romans 8, I believe it's
30,
16 to 17. Shit, these
Come.
present sufferings, getting talked shit about by a scoffer, They ain't shit, man.
Right? Because they're really
saying
saying against Yahweh Shai.
Right?
They're not rejecting us, they're rejecting Yahweh Shai.
Come.
And they ain't rejecting Yahweh Shai, they're rejecting
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
So that shit is on you. Shit. Blood been off our hands, man.
Come. But when they persecute you in this city, flee in another. For verily I say unto you, you shall not have gone over the cities of Israel till the Son of Man be come. All right, so our job is to push this word, make it get out there to the flock across the entire globe.
Yeah, push.
The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his love. The disciple is not above his master, nor the servant above his Lord. It is enough for the disciple that he be as his master, and the servant as his Lord.
So we got to go through the same things as Yahweh Shai. All right?
If they have called the master of the house Beelzebub, how much more should they call them of his household?
Right. We demons, we devils, right? We going off. They say all these things to us, but guess what? They originally said it to Yahweh Shai. And Yahweh Shai cut their ass. Hey, when he said, how can the house of...
That's the spirit. I was just thinking that. Because that's the bottom line. What they're doing is projecting. Because they really the devil, man. Because Yahweh Shai cut... He said... Yahweh Shai did a... what's the word? Exorcism, basically. And they say he casts out demons by Satan. And he said, if I cast them out, then who do you cast them out by?
Right.
He actually called them Satan and said that's actually what they do. So they project. It's like the house of conscience.